that line? I don't know. Matter of fact, you should. Is he better than me? Is he? I don't know. Is he? I'll be too busy being busy. Shout out to the one I supposed to make so long.
to the business, but really can't define like because you said something earlier when you create like music is your alter ego, and when you create that you have to live that. So what advice can you give them about coming into this music industry period, not whether it's Nigeria, this music period?
I mean, first of all, if you're creating an alter ego, make it about something that you can do. You know what I mean? Superman is Clark Kent's alter ego. I mean, whatever. But like he can actually fly. You know what I mean? So I'm not gonna say I'm Superman. I can't fly. You know what I mean? I gotta take a plane every time. You know what I mean? Like be yourself. Be real. Just be a more confident, a little more arrogant, a little more focused you. You know what I mean? So like MI, I'm a really shy guy. Jude is really shy, but MI is just. But I'm not gonna be like walking around like, you know what I mean? Yo, I'm hood, I'm street. You know what I mean? That's not me. Like, it's still me. It's just you can tell when I'm on stage that I'm being different than when I'm off stage. You know what I mean? Like so, like I think that's the first thing, and then work hard. Work hard. Music is you have to be able to be content wherever you are. You have to be able to build circles of this is the level I'm at now, and I can make this amount of money. You know what I mean? And then if you're content there, then you can completely maximize that opportunity and move on to the next. So when I was in Jos, I became like the guy in Jos. Then I went to Abuja, then I became the guy in Abuja, and I was happier. Like if I'd ended my career in Jos, I would have been happy. I was content. Then I moved to Abuja, fantastic. Now I'm in Lagos. As Jay-Z said, I don't do too much blogging. I don't run the map. I don't do too much jogging. I just run the map. Like now we Chalk Boys. We basically, what I mean, the number one cats as terms of Nigeria hip hop, and we're content. But yo, I got my eye on like Drake, and I'm watching them. And like, I could, if I wanted to, if I worked hard at it, I could probably do what Drake is doing. You know what I mean? And try. So, but I'm happy where I am. If it ends now, what I mean? I had a wonderful ride. Glory be to God. I'm part of Nigeria's hip hop history. You know what I mean? So I don't live my life like, yo, I gotta be on top. I gotta be in. You know what I mean? Just be happy. I work hard. Work hard.
Now, one last question before we get out of here. Most of your music, really, when I listen to most of your music, it really has a message behind it. So, most of your music, is it really connected to real life experiences of friends and family of you personally?
If you know me, you know that that's the sort of person I am. Like, when I was in school, I would fail a subject if I didn't understand it. I could cram, but I wouldn't be able to cram because I needed to understand it. So, like, if something doesn't have meaning to me, I can't record music out of it. I can't go to the club and just sing about just being in the club. If I'm singing a club song, it's because when I was in the club, I felt like, yo, I just came back from the BET. You know what I mean? We're having a party, and I'll write that experience. But it can't just be like, yo, I'll be up in the club, and you know what I mean? Like, I can't do that music.
I call that candy apple music. When you say I'm in a club with thousands of dollars on bar, that's candy
You know
apple
what I mean?
music to me.
But the second thing is like when you write from your experiences, then you can sell it. I'm not even gonna use myself as an example. I'm gonna use like Dibanj. If you know Dibanj,
Yeah, if you know the band, you know where he came from,
that's who he is. Like
where he came from, and where he's at now. Because
that's who he is. So when
I
he
think
walks on stage and says, "I'm Mr. Endowed," you know that he was at home sitting down and he said,
well, listen, I'm gonna create this guy, and I'm gonna live it.
"Yeah, I'm Toba, Dibanj. I'm Mr. Endowed, Toba." You know that's him, and he just creates this music that's him. I'm an entertainer. That's who he's been. Even when he was not blown up, like people that knew him would say, like he was always the funniest dude. You know what I mean? He always had the most charisma. Like so, if it's you, if you're selling you, that's the grin came from the streets when the grin was doing his thing when he was alive. God rest his soul. You could see that street. You know what I mean? When he's rapping, you could see
Yes,
it.
yes.
I can't do that. I can't go and be like, you know what I mean? Yo, I'm in Zoo now. Lagos shit. But people would just be like, nah, man. You know what I mean? Like, so just do you. When you do you, the message comes out from you. You know what I mean? And then it's easy for people to buy.
Yeah,
It's easy for you to sell on stage.
you did your first performance ever in New York City. How did you feel that show last night? Because the crowd didn't even let you perform. They kept singing your songs.
I had fun. I really, really had fun. I mean, shout out to everybody that made it happen. You know what I mean? Nigeria reunion. Well, really, it's like the whole fans, the whole family, everybody supported MI because Nigeria reunion really just asked, who do you guys want to see?
Yeah, everybody said MI.
And then I came out, and
Everybody said
it
MI.
was really, really, truly a blessing. I got so much love. Like,
The funny thing, I thought they were all gonna scream the band. When I saw the emails, MI, I'm like, yo, I call them like, yo, we gotta figure out how to get MI out here, cause
I mean, it really is a blessing, and it's just the beginning. Like, I'm so focused about where we can go next. The new album is coming out, MI2. Watch for it. It's gonna be a big one.
any surprise guest on that album that people may be surprises on it?
See, when you're dealing with some of these big U.S. artists, until the album is out, don't say anything because they can cancel.
Yeah, they can cancel in the last minute. Yeah, I understand exactly what you're talking about.
We'll just wait and see. When my CD's out, there might be some surprises. We're working on them right now.
Yeah, I heard it here first. HouseOfNightJazz.com. The fans, I finally gave y'all what y'all wanted. MI's live in New York City right now, but he got to get back to Nigeria.
Yeah, man.
So,
you see my eyes are real red.
Yeah.
This is lack of sleep. It's not nothing else.